What I intend to do is to share with you a couple of things, trying to be obedient to my brother Malana. I will talk about the psychology of social change and suggest to you that we need to understand very critically a process that I am calling psychocultural rearrangement. And I will explain to you what that means and understand the process of the creation of the Negro in that psychocultural rearrangement. Because if we understand divine process, if we understand that every product comes from a process, we can return the process back to what it originally was and not be victimized by our arrangement. I will also try to share with you the challenges of the radical reform of black men. And in that radical reformation of black men, we are essentially talking about the radical reformation of the black mind, because it is in the mind that our manhood ultimately is expressed. I have done very little in the field of African psychology, but the one thing that I appreciate that came through me, because the ancestors speak to you and through you. And the one thing that I am glad was spoke to me and then through me was the definition of power. Because that definition is so critical that we need to put it on the walls of our nurseries, so that as our children mature and begin to play with their fingers, to understand their self-divination, even though they cannot read, the formation of the letters of that definition is inscribed in the kiss on the honey of the knowledge that we give them. Power is the ability to define reality and to have other people respond to your definition as if it were their own. It is critical for African people to understand that reality is neutral. It is only when we stand up and define our reality do at the same time we cause an adjustment in those who see us as deviant defining their reality. We must recognize that African people are the definers of human destiny. That's our destiny. We are the definers of human destiny. We take no second seat to anyone in that position. It is not an arrogant position. It is simply something that has been ascribed by divine law. And we need to recognize that and in all humility engage in that. Sometimes that translates politically to mean that we must reascend to our position as rulers and caretakers of the